what's up, Ronnie? Gonna say what's up, Ronnie? Why you always gotta look like you being held hostage? Like I'm like, come on, talk, dance. I said, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Feel Good Gardens. Today we are. Oh, what was that? Make sure ain't no iguanas dropping out of trees. Today we are starting seeds. It's the beginning of our growth season, and this year we're just trying to go hard because we've kind of slacked off the last 2 growth seasons. We're not slacked off. What would you say? What has happened in the last? Well, in the last 2 growth seasons, we had a baby. That's what happened.
There's a lot of stuff back here that was like stuff that was like, you know, like stuff for like, you know, years later it's starting to bloom now. So it's, you know, surprising. So it's like, you know, real interesting and stuff. And over that time, we've both learned a lot more about growing and gardening. So, yeah.
We just ready to step it up a notch.
Yeah.
And it's good to kind of see like the hard work that we put in and starting to pay off, because with a lot of tropical fruit, it takes a really long time for you to get anything, and now we're starting to see some of the rewards of really just being patient. One of our banana plants is starting to blossom. We have a pineapple that's starting to bloom. The mango tree is in bloom. What else do we have? We still have lots of pigeon peas. Our butterfly pea is still blooming right now. So the one thing that we've had a really difficult time with growing is things that I feel like most people in other places would grow really easily. So things like cucumbers, corn, zucchini, squash, pumpkin, those kind of things. Like, we've had a really difficult time growing them just because it gets so hot here. Well, but we've just had a really difficult time growing those kind of things here because it just gets so hot. So this year, we're really trying to focus on those things, because for a while we kind of took a step back and really focused a lot of our attention on
the long-term stuff.
Yeah.
That was more so like long-term.
So our coconut trees, our pigeon peas, we have guavas back here, pineapples, bananas, hibiscus, things like that, things that we knew that we may not get anything off of right now, but they're native to this area, so they're gonna do better. We have all these seeds that we have saved. We've had these for a while, and most of them are not even open yet. So
well, it's only one that's open, really. The watermelon, the Charleston watermelon. I think I tried to plant this, but this was around the time when we was just in the sand. We didn't have the raised container. I want to retry a lot of these seeds we tried, but you know, our soil, it wasn't soil, it was just sand. We didn't have the raised containers or the tires or any of that stuff.
And we also didn't know as much as we know now.
Yeah,
I feel like now we've learned so much over the last 2 years that I definitely think that we can give these kinds of fruits and vegetables another try. Because I would definitely like to start growing my own watermelon, and we have done really good with tomatoes.
Yeah.
We have done really well with tomatoes.
Tomatoes do good.
But I would like to get into growing like corn and more of the staple vegetables, you know? So hopefully we're gonna have some luck this growth season. So that's what we're doing today, is we're gonna be starting some seeds. We also have some fish heads that we're probably up.
We also got some fish heads that we're gonna be putting in these containers. One of them, one of the containers is already what's it already in one of the containers? What is that right now?
Hey Eli, keep an eye on No. It's like spot? Yeah.
We got these fish heads, and like I said, most of these containers we already have stuff in them. Like this one, we have the iguana in it. I was in the previous vlog.
Yeah.
And then this one right here. And this one right here, we got the got a chicken in there. It's a whole chicken that we got in there. And blue one over here with like 3 fish heads in it. And we got 3 fish heads right here. We got 4 more fish heads in the compost. So Figure out which containers I'm gonna put these in.
And we got 2 of the 3 kids out here with us just kicking it today. So we can get some things done. Now, usually when we're out here in the garden with them, some kind of way, without fail, there's gonna be some random seeds that pop up in a container where it does not belong. So hopefully we can avoid that from happening. We're gonna get into it.
Charleston watermelon right here. We're finna we put it inside of this one. We got 1, 2, 3. Got a couple more, but that's for the next video. So I'm gonna put 6 in here, and I'm gonna eventually thin it out to just 2. You know, because these get really big, but I want a good germination rate. So, yeah, I'm gonna plant 6, start off with 6.
I was gonna do radishes in this container right here, but this is the container with the iguana, and because the actual root itself is the food, I don't really want that to touch the iguana. So I'm not gonna do the radishes in here, but I am gonna do the dill weed. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like 2 or 3, and then
You need to plant more than that.
no, yeah, you know, we're probably gonna have to thin it out.
Yeah,
For sure gonna have to thin it out.
Yeah, that's cool. Just want a good germination rate. Because what happens if only 1 out of those all 6 go?
So I've got some radishes and beets that I'm gonna put in here with this butterfly pea because it really doesn't need that much room.
Well, I think you should put the radish in here and put the beets in the sage right here.
The beets and the sage?
Yeah, because this sage don't got deep roots like that. And there's a lot of space in this container for no reason. So you should put 1 in there, 1 in here.
Okay.
All right.